Jimmy Mook!
All right, welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to be looking at these. These are Onit Athlete is the name of the company that makes these, and these are actually NIL deal like trading cards. So this is like a special series that this company made a deal with the NIL in college football to secure like athlete basically trading cards. I mean, obviously we know we get stuff from Topps and from Panini and stuff, but these are supposed to be the thing about these is this company. It's a small company, I think, out of I want to say, I don't know, Idaho or something, or Washington. I don't know, somewhere up there in the northwest. But the whole deal with these is that they a lot of the money goes straight to NIL. So it's like it says right here, it's like profits. 60% of the profits go directly to the student athletes. So when they sign these deals, they make money off of these sales for these cards. Now these packs, you get 14 cards per pack. You get the idea behind these is that they get the entire team to sign on to do this deal. So you get cards potentially for every player from the team. Now there's going to be inserts in this stuff. You got a chance for some really good inserts, some rare inserts that it might even be numbered. You got a chance at an autograph. Now the thing about that is I think there's only, from what I've been seeing, there's only like one insert per pack, so our chances aren't great. I mean, we're gonna get an insert, you're guaranteed one. Getting a signature is a whole nother deal. I think the odds on an auto are like 1 in every 20 packs or something like that. So I don't know, we'll see what we get. So I picked up, obviously, you know me, I got Colorado. I got 2 packs of those. I probably should have got more. The Colorado ended up selling out. I think it was just all the hype. When these were first announced, it was like preseason, and then when they actually started opening for pre-order was early in the season. So I think all the hype around Colorado, they started getting a lot of hype for them and stuff with that early season performance. And their whole set kind of sold out right away. So it was kind of I kind of missed out on that one. I probably should have bought more. And then I bought one of these, so I'm not expecting anything crazy from these. I mean, you can get Marvin Harrison autos out of these and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. 10% of packs. That's what it is. Autographs and 10%. But yeah, I thought these were a cool deal. I don't know what kind of values. I think we're still in the early stages of this stuff being distributed. So I don't know exactly what kind of values we're looking at. Not that, I mean, I really care about values and stuff. It's not like I'm going to be reselling all these cards, but we'll see what we get. I was going to save Colorado for the end, but now that we're at the end of the season here, we just had conference championships. We might just do these first, just because, Colorado didn't finish out so hot. So we'll go ahead and start with them just for the sake of the video and maybe not boring you guys with Colorado at the end. We'll open them up first. So here we go. We'll start with our first pack here. We'll see what we get. Now the other reason why I want to start with Colorado is that unfortunately I got an email from these guys, and I'm sure everybody else who ordered for the Colorado set got an email as well, that they could not secure every single player. It was 3 players that opted out, and I think they're the only team that Onit Athlete dealt with that had players opt out, which is unfortunate. And you could probably guess who it was, and it was if anybody out there who is following Colorado ball will probably know that it was the top 3 guys on their team, and 2 of those which being sons of a famous, very famous former player and coach. So let's see here. So okay, got to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay. So yeah, they had 3 players off. So they sent this lengthy apology letter to those of us. I think these are our inserts, so I'm going to put these aside. But let's get started here. They sent a lengthy apology email to everyone that ordered, that those 3 athletes weren't going to be a part of the deal, and they tried to offer them more money and they wouldn't accept and stuff. So that's a little it's kind of a bummer. It kind of pisses me off a little bit, but what are you going to do? So I thought, let's get these out of the way now. To start us off here, we got Trevor Woods. Looks like some kind of, I guess this is a parallel, because it looks like for the most part, these are all gold. So this must be a parallel Trevor Woods. Now I like Trevor Woods. He's a good safety. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that one. I don't think it's it's a looks like it's just a base parallel, but I like Trevor Woods. He's a good safety. We'll actually let's put that one right there. So let's see what we got out of the team cards though. But all right, we got Tristan Morois. Oh, there's a base Trevor Woods, so that was a parallel Trevor Woods we got in black, so that's nice. All right, we got Taj Alston, defensive end, Shane Cokes, D-line. Our D-line, I'm not too impressed with their D-line, so yeah, we'll skip right through those. Morgan Pearson, we got Jack Bailey, guard. Yeah, O-line and D-line players I'm not too thrilled about with this team this year, so they got some work, definitely got some work to do in the offseason to maybe get some better players in. Christian Sarum, all right, Cameron Warchuk. Looks like we're getting a lot of the role player guys. Brandon Miller, Braden Keith, and Amari McNeil. Amari McNeil was okay, but let's see what we got here. Okay, so, all right. So yeah, this is like the insert thing that comes with the, I guess with the packs or whatever, but let's see who we got on our inserts. So it looks like we got a Xavier Weaver. It looks like this is the icon insert. That's a cool one. That's actually a cool little one with the, I like with the, I wish they kind of had a real picture of him on there too. Not just the artist drawing of him, but that's a cool little insert. I like that. Now Xavier Weaver, I do like. That's a great, that's a good card to get. All right, and then looks like we got a blackout. So, oh, and it's of Trevor Woods. All right, so another Trevor Woods card. Looks like we got all the Trevor Woods cards that are offered in the set. So that's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve that sucker up. But the blackout is the one that I think on a lot of these sets, the blackout card is what you're looking for. So yeah, it kind of has like a foil effect on the letters there. Pretty cool card, but it looks like a lot of these sets, the blackout is kind of the way you want to go with these, but or at least what you're looking for. But you can get these in numbered, these blackout cards numbered, and you can get them with signatures on them as well. So yeah, that one right there looks like one of our better pulls so far. So that's not bad. All right, well, we kind of struck out on the base cards, but see if we get some more. So as you can see, yeah, if I mean, by process of elimination and from the early picks they sent out of what these cards were going to look like, I deduced pretty quickly that we're not getting the Sanders brothers or Travis Hunter, who's the three premier players for this team didn't sign on, which kind of really kind of bugs me. If I weren't a Colorado fan, I'd be pretty pissed. But luckily, Onit, I will say, actually did something really cool for those of us that were anticipating that and then kind of struck out or got let down with that whole situation, as they felt so bad about it. They actually wrote me an email, and I'm assuming those of you out there who might have ordered also got the same email. Oh my goodness, I don't want to hurt these cards, but these packs are hard to open. But I'm assuming everyone else got the same email, that they decided they felt so bad about what happened that they decided that they were going to go ahead and, oh, there's a Xavier Weaver base. That's nice. I like that. So actually, matter of fact, these bases we're getting for, I know these are just base cards, but I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve all this stuff up just in case, because it's for these better players on the team. But anyway, as I was saying, sorry, what they decided to do is they were gonna send us more blackout cards. So I'm gonna be looking out for that. They said that to make up for the not getting those players we were all waiting for, they're gonna send I guess like a whole set of blackout cards for us, I guess, of CU players. So I'm thinking CU players. I don't know if it's gonna be CU or just blackout across the board, or probably CU blackout cards. So we'll see. Marvinson, Caleb Mathis, wide receiver, Joshka Gustav, Jacob Page, wide receiver. Yeah, it looks like a lot of these guys were getting like the backups and role players and stuff. But another Jack Bailey, Jace Feely, who didn't even finish out as the kicker, ended up having a terrible year. Evan Kistler. Yeah, and I think it's probably a good idea. Oh, whoa. Let's, I think we might have gotten an insert there, a good insert. Charlie Offerdale, another like fourth string running back. Sorry again. Ben Feniseth. So, all right. So, let's see what we got here. I think we got something good. All right. Yeah, so we got a blackout of Dylan Edwards. And those of you that don't know Dylan Edwards, that is one solid football player right there. And that looks like, oh, you know what this is? You can tell in the, hopefully in the reflection there, that's a gold blackout. So that's a different parallel of the blackout series. Because I think, if I recall from what I've been seeing, the blackout series, as you can see here, is more of a, has like a foil refractor in the lettering. But I think these are actually a better parallel, which is the gold blackout parallel. So I am pumped to get that of Dylan Edwards, because this guy's a freshman running back, and he was the starter for a good chunk of the season, a kind of rotational guy, but kind of small in stature, but got some great moves. He's got a good career ahead of him, even if he doesn't finish out with Colorado. I feel like this guy's got the talent to make it to the next level, so I'm pumped to get that one. That's a great card. So let's see, and I still got inserts too. We still got our inserts that we haven't checked on yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. So we got Brandon Miller on that base parallel. Backup safety. Okay, all right. It looks like we got some guys. We got some guys I wanted on these inserts. So it looks like we got another one of those icon inserts of Amarion Cooper, another solid receiver. That guy's a good player. This Colorado team's like they've got some talent. I mean, they got work to do, obviously. Like I've said on previous videos, like thinking that these guys were going to do something after those first couple wins and thinking that they were going to contend or something. All right, and then we got another blackout card of Xavier Weaver. All right, so I'm happy with our haul. I got players that I wanted on these blackout inserts. We didn't get any signatures, but that's okay. I'm still happy with getting blackouts of these guys. But anyway, yeah, they thinking that these guys were gonna do anything was kind of I think wishful thinking. So all right, so CU we finish out okay. I think we did all right. The base cards were a bit of a bust, but I mean, we got a couple decent base cards here and a nice base parallel, but these blackout cards are where it's at. Let's see. All right, so we've got a decision to make now. We either go Washington or Ohio State, and I guess since Washington's in the playoff, we'll finish with Washington, even though I know we probably should finish. The idea of maybe getting a Marvin Harrison here is too good. But let's go ahead and see what we get out of these. But yeah, I think I don't know. I think they keep recruiting, and Colorado could be something. I mean, maybe not contending for national titles, but man, what's going on with these packs? Are crazy hard to open without damaging the cards, man. Let me grab something to open these up with, because they made these packs really thick. All right. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to be one of these guys that was thinking that after they won a first few games that all of a sudden they need to be recognized as one of the all-time best or something. But they got a long road ahead of them. But let's see what we get here out of the. I think these are inserts here. So all right. So we got Ohio State now. So let's see, we got a Mayan Williams on, looks like a base parallel, so that's a nice one. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. Mayan Williams, not bad. He was a good guy rotating out with Travion Henderson, and filled in really well when Henderson got hurt. So I like that card. That's a good one. Let's see who else we get here. Tommy Eichenberg, who's another solid player actually. And these ones don't. It looks like on the Ohio State that they're not giving their. Yeah, it looks like their positions are on the back of the cards. But these are pretty slick cooking cards. I mean, you look at this one compared to a Colorado one. I mean, I like the design. It's not terrible. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I think I like these. These are pretty good. But Tommy Eichenberg, let's see. All right. Patrick Gerd. Max Lamonaco. Kai Saunders. All right. Josh Simmons. Not bad. All right. Jelani Thurman. Jaden Ballard. Yeah, he's not bad. That's a good build. That's a good card. Jacob James. Deontay Griffin. Not bad. Dallin Hayden. Carson Hinsman. All right. And Kelvin Simpson Hunt. So it looks like the base is mostly going to be kind of just role player guys. And looks like we only got one insert in this set, so that's kind of a bummer. But what are you going to do? So looks like our insert is Cade Stover on the icon card. So that's not bad, but that's a little bit of a letdown for the Ohio State pack. Didn't really get anything out of that one other than that Mayan Williams and this Cade Stover. I was hoping to get something, at least hoping to get a blackout card, but what are you going to do? That's unfortunate, but oh well. Well, at least we saved, I'm hoping maybe we saved the best for last. I don't know, unless the best has already happened, but let's see. Let's see what we get out of these Washington. I'm hoping for a Michael Penix or maybe a Rome Odunze. That'd be cool. We'll see. Oh, jeez Louise. These packs are so thick. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got Teddy Purcell. I like the way the colors look on these ones. Those aren't too bad. Roger Rosengard. Quentin Moore. Nate Kalepo. Yeah, it looks like it's mostly just role players, man. Leroy Bryant on these base. Like, I've seen people opening, like, pretty good bases of, like, starters and stuff, but this is... I don't know. It's interesting. It's not great, but Giles Jackson, Jeremy Bernard. Of course, then again, like, yeah, some of these, like, receivers aren't too bad, but we're not getting, like, the top 3 receivers. Bruner, and then Addison Schrock to finish it out. So no crazy insert on that one. Looks like we got a couple inserts on this one. So we got looks like a base parallel of Rome Odunze, so I'm happy to have that. Nice base parallel of him. Yeah, and it looks like we're not going to finish with an auto or a numbered card, which is kind of a bummer. I guess I should have bought more, but what are you going to do? All right, and then Will Nixon is our icon card. Okay. I'll go ahead and sleeve that one. So, not terrible. Alright. Not even one of the top 2 running backs, but let's see what our blackout's going to be. So our blackout card is Josh Cuevas, tight end. Yeah, so we kind of struck out on these last 2, which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I mean, I should have probably bought more, but I knew that getting singles of these two skulls was going to be a bit of a long shot. I mean, when you're buying that many, or when you're buying that few, you know, you're probably not going to get that. You're not going to get any crazy pulls unless you get super lucky. But yeah, these aren't bad. I mean, yeah, we got some good we got some decent inserts and stuff, some good base. Yeah. But these blackout series are going to be the ones that are the ones to get. But it looks like no numbered, no autos for us, so we kind of struck out. But not even anything that great on Ohio State, which is a bummer. But I'm happy to get this Dylan Edwards, this gold blackout. That's a cool one to get. I think that's probably our winner of everything. I mean, the Xavier Weaver blackout and the Trevor Woods isn't too bad, especially if those guys go on. Xavier Weaver probably is going to get drafted, I would think. So we'll see. That ends up being hopefully a decent card. And then this one I'm hoping will this kid I think is going to step up and do something. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, I mean, not a crazy pull today, but I just was anxious to get to these cards and see what we were going to get. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Good luck to you out there trying to get the good cards on all of your pulls. Hope you get everything we're looking for, because you know, around here we love one thing:
the wild
inserts,
the wild
insert,
the ripping and the tearing, the ripping and the tearing.